Good morning, all our dear participants in this short summer course. I hope you are all healthy and fine today to listen to my presentation and actively participate during the open forum. I am tasked today to give you an enlightening views and facts about organic and sustainable farming. I'm Rosemary Tapik, a professor from the Department of Crop Science, Central Luzon State University. So these are the contents of my presentation: definition of organic and sustainable farming, its significance, and the guiding principles and challenges. Let me start my introduction with this question. Do you agree that health is wealth? You cannot enjoy wealth if you are not in good health. According to Mahatma Gandhi, it is health that is the real wealth and not pieces of gold and silver. As defined by FOAM, health is the wholeness and integrity of living systems. It is not simply the absence of illness, but the maintenance of physical, mental, social, and ecological well-being. Immunity, resilience, and regeneration are its key characteristics. Healthy lifestyle is a key to maintain good health, which is a combination of proper diet. What we eat is what we are. Exercise, which is an investment to be strong. Enough rest, which we can get if we have good management of time. And healthy habit, which is a product of discipline. Our understanding of this healthy lifestyle should be as deeper as our understanding of organic and sustainable farming. Can I get a thumbs up? USDA describe organic food as food produced by farmers who emphasize the use of renewable resources and the conservation of soil and water to enhance the quality of the environment. As we can see, quality of the environment. And this relies on crop rotation, compost, biological pest control, mechanical cultivation, and other techniques using natural processes that enable to maintain soil health and productivity. Control pests without affecting the rest of the environment. How organic farming is defined by FOAM. FOAM defined organic agriculture as a combination of tradition, innovations, and science to benefit the shared environment and promote fair relationship and a good quality of life to all involved. We farm in a traditional way long time ago. And as the science progresses, it leads to innovation. So science connects traditional to innovations in order to build a balanced ecosystem, which is essential to all. How about sustainable agriculture? How it differs with organic farming? Sustainable agriculture, on the other hand, focuses on providing food in the long term The process is holistic that ensures balance among all parts of the system: the soil, water, living organism, and the humanity. With that, organic farming is a part of sustainable agriculture. With that, let me read with emphasis what is written in this slide. If we care for the earth and love the humanity, the slide says, sustainable agriculture isn't it an option, it's a necessity. So what about this crop rotation as projected in the slide? So this is an approach in sustainable farming. As crop scientists, how crop rotation enable to contribute in sustainable farming and how it can be done and practiced in a particular farm. As you can see, different types of crop grown in rotation in the same piece of land. Okay, this is one of the strategy in sustainable farming. Through this practice, soil health can be maintained, pests can be minimized, which are all essential for food, for producing healthy food and environment. As you can see in the illustration, so crop rotation practice make use of piece of land by planting them with different crop in rotation. Importance of organic and sustainable farming. So how important the concept? It works in harmony with nature. Do we agree that nature responds well to cooperation than domination? With much regard to future generation through a regenerative approach. Through this, the farming practice, it takes care of soil health, maintain the existing diversity for enhanced ecosystem. As Rodale Institute eloquently puts it, regenerative agriculture improves the resources it uses rather than destroying or depleting them. And as an advocate of sustainable farming, this should be put into practice. Sustainable farming reduces pollution. What we put in the soil will be integrated to our environment, which will be part of our food we take. Remember, as I have mentioned earlier, what we eat is what we are. Sustainable farming helps create a stable food supply. In what way? In our present situation, increasing population, increasing demand of food, increasing changes in our climate, and more. So how this system of farming can contribute in the stable food supply? It helps uplift small individual farmer. As our small individual farmer practice organic farming, it constitutes the community. It feeds the community. And this is a very good approach in organic farming. A way to produce high-quality, nutritious food which are essential for healthy living. In practicing organic and sustainable farming, if you are going to propose project or practice it, we should always be guided with these 4 principles. One is the principle of health. As we practice this, it should be in a way that will sustain health. Health of the soil, health of the environment, and health of the whole planet. We should always remember that put into our heart and put into our mind as we practice organic and sustainable farming. Principle of ecology. Organic farming should be based on living ecological system and cycles. We have to work with them, emulate them, and help them sustain. All input should be reused and recycled. Organic farming should also follow the principle of fairness. It should build relationship of fairness with regards to the common environment and life opportunities. As fairness is characterized by equity, respect, justice, and stewardship of the shared world. Again, according to IFOAM, fairness requires system of production, distribution, and trade that are open and equitable and account for real environment and social costs. And lastly, the principle of care. Organic agriculture should be managed in a precautionary and responsible manner to protect the health and well-being of current and future generations and our environment. So how can we proceed with this concept of organic and sustainable farming? There must be massive information dissemination. We should disseminate what we believe. And if we believe in this farming practice, the concept must be continuously disseminated in different ways possible. More strategies need to be regenerated through research activity in support of this farming so that we can provide technical support to all those who will practice the concept and to gain more support of this organic and sustainable farming. So with this, I believe that I have opened your mind in this world of organic and sustainable farming for us to have a healthy food, a healthy environment, and a healthy world. As my co-lecturer in this track will provide you on how we can do this, I hope that we will come up with a better concept note in promoting and practicing the sustainable farming activity. Thank you and good morning to all. This is the references that I have used in this material. Thank you once again.